So today's message and today's focus and practice is acts of love, mental health, and wellness. I'm one of the global co-directors of the Love Peace Harmony Foundation, a worldwide humanitarian nonprofit organization dedicated to one message: to create a world of love, peace, and harmony. But we know it begins with ourselves, so we can be more empowered to serve others in our lives, our family, our community, our country. So I want to know from you, okay, everybody watching, someone in your life, maybe yourself, right? Have you had an issue of mental health? Let's take the stigma out of that. A stigma is negativity, it's negative attitude, beliefs, it's denigration, it's disrespect, it's the lack of dignity, and certainly the absence of love and compassion and understanding. Okay? So we're going to take the stigma out. We have a mental body. We may not know that. Clearly, I have a physical body, you have a physical body. But we also have this beautiful mental body that's more than our brain. We have an emotional body. We have a spiritual body. All of that makes up who we are. And if one part of us, the spiritual, the mental, emotional, physical, is out of balance, right? Then there is disharmony or simply something out of balance and a blockage occurs. So we want to bring everything back into alignment and into the highest balance. So when we experience directly or witness, okay, we experience it ourselves, meaning it's come into ourselves, our field, our body, our hearts, our minds, our soul, our mind. When we experience something that is very saddening, when we experience grief, depression, anxiety, stress, trauma, multi-generational trauma, fear, anger, worry, over a period of time, it can fracture our well-being. That is what I see as mental health wellness, as spiritual health wellness, as emotional health wellness, as energetic health wellness, and as physical, yes, health wellness. Something becomes fractured, fragmented, affected, diminished, contracted. These are all English words. Yes? What is the best medicine to bring us back into that place? Love. Acts of love. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. It is the first medicine, I humbly believe, in nature. Every single part of creation. Not just sentient beings as animals and human beings. All forms, from the plants to the animals to the insects to things we can't touch and perceive easily, to the trees, to the moon, to the air that we breathe, to the houses, to the cars, to the computer. They all carry a form of consciousness, energy, light, and information. So to heal our mental health wellness, or to take it to another level, we have to acknowledge that something is real. We have to acknowledge that something is wrong. Not with us, but something happened to us, a loved one, either one-on-one, in a group setting, worldwide. And it's come into our field, and therefore it's had an impact. Sometimes we get messages from the world, from technology, from other people, from systems and structures and institutions to say there's something wrong with us. And what we need to do is to say something's simply happening to me or a loved one or my family or community. And that's what's actually is incorrect. Right? So we need to transform those messages and let it go and create active, conscious messages of love to heal ourselves. That is what mental health wellness really means. Something is out of balance, something's been fragmented, and we need to come back into balance. I'd like to introduce you to simple but powerful tools. We call it the 6 power technique. How a 3 to 4 minute meditation can really cultivate change. 3 to 4 minutes, right? Most of us need to walk 3 to 4 minutes just to get from point A to point B, to go to a store, to catch a bus, maybe leave our neighborhood. So if we integrate the wisdom and the tools every day in our daily life, our lives begin to change in subtle but profound ways. But we're engaging more than the power of our mind. We're engaging the power of our heart. We're engaging the power of our soul, which is the highest part of who we are. We're engaging the power of the mantra, sound power. What you speak is what you become. So let us speak the words of love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. You're healing yourself when you say that. I love all humanity. You're offering universal service. Join hearts and souls together. Universal calling. Join hearts and souls together. And for what purpose? Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. It's a unifying message to join back into a place of unity and wellness. If you don't know the words, simply say love, peace, and harmony. Okay? So your eyes are closed, connect with your heart, place your mind's focus in your lower abdomen. So put one hand over your heart, everybody. Put the other hand just below your navel and place your mind's focus and attention in your lower abdomen. Okay, we're just going to breathe. I want to introduce you to the 6 power technique. And right now, mind power is to use the power of creative visualization for a good purpose. Visualize beautiful sunlight in your lower abdomen, right? Place your hand on your heart and the other hand just below your navel. Why? Because the hand that connects with the heart, our heart is powerful, spiritually powerful, emotionally powerful, and physically, the heart radiates 10,000 times more in terms of an amplified field than our brain. So we love our brain, but let's connect to the powerhouse of who we are. Okay. Take a deep breath in. A deep breath means a deep breath through your nose, in. Direct your life force to your lower abdomen. Fulfill your abdomen. Abdomen is expanding. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Do it again. Deep breath in. Fulfill your abdomen. The abdomen expands. And exhale. That's breath power. Abdominal breathing. Because the abdomen balances, strengthens our emotions, helps strengthens our immunity, balance our mental, emotional wellness, boosts our energy, stamina, and more. Okay? So mind power is to place your mind's focus in the area that you want to amplify healing. Breathing is deep abdominal breathing. So we're all focusing on our lower abdomen. The next power is soul power, okay? Soul power is the next power. So your eyes are closed. Repeat after me. This is a message, an affirmation, or dear soul, heart, mind, and body. So you're saying this to yourself, everybody. Say it out to the universe. Receive it back. Dear soul, heart, mind, and body of my spiritual body, emotional body, mental and physical body. I love you, I honor you, and I deeply appreciate you. You're saying this to yourself. I love you, I honor you, I appreciate you. You have the power, right, to yourself. You have the power to heal, rejuvenate, uplift, coming back into balance. Please do a good job. Thank you. Okay. Fourth power, sound, the instrumental song of love, peace, and harmony. Please vibrate in everybody's cell for your request. Breathe in and out, everyone. 3 minutes of a powerful meditation combined with the message in the song of love, peace, and harmony. Singing it to yourself, vibrating it within, and you're in this virtual field of peace. So silently, repeat the words love, peace, and harmony. Hand over your heart, the other one gently below your navel. If you know the words, sing it loud, sing it proud. Hum it if you don't know the words. Love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. It begins with us. 3 minutes. Become the message, become the mantra. Love, peace, and harmony. Remember to breathe in and exhale. Thirty seconds more, everyone. Really connect with the message. And we gently close that 4-minute practice. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So how means good, be well, excellent health, perfect health, peace be with you. Just connect it with the message of love, peace, and harmony through the sound healing of this special song. If this is new to you, that beyond what we can physically see and touch, there is a connected field of our existence. Okay? So the message is acts of love, mental health, wellness. It's so important, you know. We don't even recognize one another anymore in the general public. You know, our lives have become so separated, and in some ways, because of the social conditioning or the health environment that we live in, our space to breathe has become contracted. But don't allow that to affect your soul. And that's why today's topic is called Acts of Love and Mental Health Wellness. We can begin to heal. We can begin to transform those new issues or those issues that we've experienced over generations. But it doesn't have to be our legacy. We can change it by committing to daily acts of love to improve our own mental health and wellness. So for the past several months, I'm sure you know this, everyone, you know, there's been worldwide protests and in solidarity and unity on the issue of Black Lives Matter, Indigenous Lives Matter, and absolutely all lives matter. But there's something that's uniquely going on at this critical moment in our human history in 2020. I believe in hope and inspiration and fundamental change. When the systems of structural racism, structural inequality, structural discrimination, right? We're talking about race right now, but also spirituality, gender, sexual identity, geography, religion, faith, ethnicity, geographic access, and more. When systems are created and perpetuated over time, it has the potential to not only take our lives, as we saw with George Floyd and what happened. It affects us deeply. When I saw the video on that day, I watched it and my heart just broke. It is painful to see a human being that his life force and life was taken by other human beings. So what has happened to us as a human species and as a human family? Somewhere in our life circumstances, through our ancestors, through our own choices, through our own reality, we fragmented and we believe in something, but that something is not aligned with love, peace, and harmony. So for the past several months, in my small way, I've tried to bring attention to the fundamental need of systemic change, of institutional change, of community change, group change, and individual change. The tools that we have available through love, peace, harmony, meditation, calligraphy, service, because love is an act, right? It's not good enough to simply say, I feel that's wrong, I don't believe in it. You have to show up. And that's why so many people around the world, across this planet, wherever they are, and all races of people are saying absolutely Black Lives Matter. When Black lives matter, truly all lives matter. When Indigenous lives matter, all lives matter. When women's lives matter, all lives matter. When poor people's lives matter, all lives matter. When nature, Mother Earth, is cared for and all her life matters, all life matters. What does it mean to matter? It means to reconnect to the essence of who we are. So I welcome you to continue learning, sharing, growing. There are so many cultural tools, so many incredible wisdom from all cultures, from all nations, from all races, and all pockets. Young people, young people. Our children are young adults. We, as older people, mature people, and as fuller adults in our life form, we need to create space, resources, acknowledge and recognize to help empower and support their leadership, their vision, their carriage of ushering in a new world. And our role, quite humbly, is to be positive facilitators. We have a role to make change. We have a role to not reproduce disparities and inequality. So let us create a big space, a more expansive space for all the young people, for all the communities, for all nations and all people to come in. And how are we going to serve? Okay? This topic today is called Acts of Love and Mental Health Wellness. I, as Venye Wong, may not be able to physically reach out to almost 8 billion people at this moment, right? I don't have their phone number. I can't text them, but we can serve because we're part of this incredible universal matrix or a highway of light and energy. So we're going to do that now, everybody. I invite you because acts of love and mental health wellness is so vital for every single being and human being on this planet. We are inundated almost every single day with information. 90% of that information is not about health, wellness, happiness, life transformation, spiritual development, and spiritual service, of unity and love, peace, and harmony. So even if we're an incredible human being, we're compassionate, we're volunteering, we meditate, we pray, we offer spiritual offerings, we express gratitude, we help people, all of that is very important. But our circle is very small. So I invite you to join me now to be in active service. And the wisdom is very simple. When we serve others unconditionally, the universe will bless us back unconditionally. And everyone watching this video, to activate this message, to connect with this song. This message is in our DNA and RNA. It exists. So you matter. Everyone matters. So we meditated, we created the circle in the space, and we became servants, light workers, peacemakers. Now, every time you chant and you meditate or listen to this song and this message, you too can be an active agent of love, an active agent of change, and facilitate the mental health wellness within yourself and everybody else connected to you. That may not seem obvious to you. When we witness or experience something that creates an emotional or mental imbalance within ourselves, we can come back into balance, right? Understand that our cells inside, trillions and trillions of cells inside, they're listening. Who are they listening to? They're listening to your thoughts. They're listening to your emotions. They have consciousness. And they're part of you and me. And when you walk outside and you bear witness to something, or you turn on the news, right, and you're seeing another life being taken because of his race, or her race, or gender, and more. that affects you. So when we chant and serve in this way, we can help ourselves be more empowered and help others. Okay? Be of service to yourself. Today's show is called Acts of Love, Mental Health Wellness. So we also have the Love Peace Harmony Foundation, where we offer global humanitarian community service virtually online right now. But also, when we are able to go out again, we will continue to bring these tools to support humanity wherever they are in their own realities. So thank you, everybody. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed day.